The question of what happens after we die has captivated humanity for centuries. It is a question that has no definitive answer, yet it continues to fascinate and intrigue us. Public opinion polls reveal a widespread belief in life after death. In a 2014 UK Telegraph poll, nearly 60% of respondents expressed belief in some form of afterlife. Similarly, a 2015 Pew Research poll in the US indicated that 72% of Americans believe in heaven. These polls suggest a strong human desire for something beyond our earthly existence. But what evidence, if any, supports these beliefs? The human mind grapples with the concept of its own mortality. We search for meaning and purpose, often looking beyond the physical realm for answers. The afterlife, in its many interpretations, offers a sense of hope and continuity. It provides solace in the face of loss and uncertainty. But is this belief merely a coping mechanism, or does it hint at a deeper truth? Despite the lack of concrete proof, the belief in an afterlife persists. It speaks to our innate curiosity about the unknown and our desire to find meaning in the vastness of existence. While science focuses on the physical world, the question of consciousness after death remains a profound mystery. From a medical standpoint, death is defined as the irreversible cessation of all brain function, including the brainstem. This typically occurs after the heart stops beating, depriving the brain of oxygen. Within a short window of 4 to 6 minutes, cardiac arrest can be reversed. However, beyond this critical time frame, biological death is considered final. Upon death, the body undergoes a series of natural processes. Muscles relax, including sphincter muscles, leading to the release of bodily fluids. Gases escape, and in some cases ejaculation in men or even birth in pregnant women may occur. The body begins to cool down, a process known as algor mortis. Rigor mortis, the stiffening of muscles, sets in within a few hours. This is followed by decomposition, driven by internal bacteria. The body gradually breaks down, with soft tissues liquefying first, a process known as putrefaction. Over time, only the skeleton remains, a process that can take 8 to 12 years depending on environmental factors. Near-death experiences, or NDEs, offer intriguing, albeit anecdotal, accounts of what might lie beyond death. Individuals who have been revived after clinical death often report vivid and unusual experiences. These experiences commonly include feelings of peace and detachment from the physical body. Some describe a sensation of floating above their bodies, observing medical procedures from a detached perspective. Others report traveling through a tunnel towards a bright light, often accompanied by feelings of love and acceptance. These accounts, while compelling, remain difficult to verify scientifically. Skeptics argue that NDEs are merely hallucinations caused by oxygen deprivation or chemical imbalances in the brain. However, many who have experienced NDEs report life-altering transformations, including a diminished fear of death and a renewed appreciation for life. Throughout history, diverse cultures and religions have developed elaborate beliefs about the afterlife. Ancient Egyptians believed in a complex underworld journey, culminating in judgment and a weighing of the heart. The Greeks envisioned Elysium, a paradise for heroes, and Hades, a shadowy realm for the deceased. Philosophers have also grappled with the concept of life after death. René Descartes proposed dualism, the separation of mind and body, suggesting that consciousness could exist independently of the physical form. Friedrich Nietzsche explored the idea of eternal recurrence, a cyclical view of time where life repeats itself infinitely. Eastern religions, such as Buddhism and Hinduism, emphasize reincarnation, the rebirth of the soul into a new physical form. Nirvana, in Buddhism, represents the ultimate liberation from this cycle of death and rebirth. While these beliefs offer different perspectives, they all reflect a fundamental human desire to find meaning and continuity beyond our earthly existence. The question of what happens after we die remains one of life's greatest mysteries. Does consciousness cease with the body's demise? Is there a heaven, a hell, or a cycle of rebirth? Or does something else entirely await us? While science continues to explore the boundaries of life and death, the ultimate answer remains elusive, leaving us to ponder the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the veil.